My name is Astroworld Vlogs. Today, we're going to be talking about Astroworld. Now, do you guys remember Astroworld? Do you guys remember that whole thing that happened when a certain somebody was doing the robots? You guys remember that? He was doing the robot as somebody was literally dying out in the crowd and he obviously knew it. You guys remember that a little bit? Now, what could possibly be worse than somebody doing the robot watching someone die? And this is a public figure, I might add. What's worse than that is Hulu trying to make a documentary about the whole thing for a cash-in grab. Hulu, they tried it, man. They was like, look, let's get some money off of this. Everybody that's getting some money, I want some cash too. So we're gonna be talking about that today. And if you guys are new to the channel and you like this type of content, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, let's figure out exactly what happened, how it got taken off, and was it a cash grab, or what's Hulu's excuse for making this documentary?
Maniac for that trap street.
So it goes on to say Hulu drops Astroworld Documentary after backlash from viewers. Hulu has pulled its documentary about the Astroworld Festival after receiving backlash from viewers. The news special was called Astroworld Concert from Hell and produced by KTRK, which is owned by ABC. Oh, ABC's up to it? Well, that makes a lot of sense. A fan posted a tweet that said Hulu making documentary about Astroworld is in poor taste all around. People are still burying their loved ones. The legal case haven't even been started. Great documentaries are done when all of the facts are laid out. Not enough time has passed to fully discuss this. And that's something I said in the beginning of the video. I really feel that way. Like, you can't make a documentary when there's not enough information. That's literally what I said. Man, maybe I should have made a tweet when I first saw it, because I swear that's what I thought. I'm like, how are you gonna make a documentary and it hasn't even been a month yet? You know what I mean? Like, that makes no sense. But hey, someone got to it before me, right? The documentary was not worth keeping. 10 people died at Astroworld, including a 9-year-old child. Travis Scott is facing lawsuits worth billions of dollars. And that originally aired on November 20th. This was not a Hulu documentary and has since been removed to avoid confusion, Hulu said. Oh, okay, so it wasn't Hulu's fault, it was actually ABC. So they're just putting normal television, like they normally do, on their website, and it seemed like Hulu was behind it. Now, they could have been behind it, but I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. All right, you guys, so these are my final thoughts on the whole thing. I feel like Hulu knew better. Let's put it that way. Hulu knew better for sure, but it's a business, it's a company. I'm not gonna hold them, you know, be like, oh, Hulu's bad or anything like that. I mean, anyone else would have done the same thing. Why not? It's all about cash, right? Especially when it comes to business. It's not personal, it's about making money. And I feel like, you know, if people are feeling this way, like, oh, I won't listen to Hulu anymore, I won't watch Hulu. Hulu did nothing wrong, man. You should get angry at the people who started it, you know, because Hulu just simply grabs television off of mainstream and put it to their own website. That's all they do. They just grab and put. Now, they do have their own Hulu originals. Now, if it was in their Hulu original section, it was definitely Hulu's fault. But they did what they always do, and hey, if it's getting ratings, so why not put it on their own website? And I completely agree with that. So if anyone's thinking that, you know, Hulu's bad or they're not gonna watch Hulu, I still wanna watch Hulu. They have all the shows that I love to watch on there. It's one of the only places where you can find King of the Hill. So I'm still gonna use their services personally. But hopefully you guys can see the bigger picture that it's not Hulu's fault and they're not really truly responsible. I feel like they did know better, but you know, I can't hold them accountable when other news stations are really the ones who created the documentary. And it makes so much sense when they say ABC. This makes so much sense to me. But I don't really have too much else to say. I don't want to drag this video out unnecessarily, but I want to know what you guys think. You guys think that this is bad on Hulu's part? What do you guys think about this documentary? You guys think that pretty much it was a cash grab? I think it was a cash grab all the way around, and Hulu was just like, let me get a piece of the cash. But what do you guys think? You guys think there was something more sinister behind this? I know I made a video about Astroworld already, but I want to do a little update on kind of what's going on with it. You know, once things are finalized and said and done, maybe I might do an actual follow-up on the case. But things are too much in the air right now. There's too much he said, she said, could have been, shoulda, woulda, coulda. You guys get what I'm saying? Too much of that. So I don't want to report on that. I like my videos to be very factual and you know, 100% fact, at least close to it as possible. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like this type of content, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, that's gonna be it for the video. Remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.